That's spicy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Remy and I share lots of vegan content and tips to help you live well. Today's video is going to be another color challenge video, and if you're not familiar with the color challenge videos, basically I eat one color for an entire day. Everything I eat is going to be vegan and gluten-free because I am vegan and gluten-free. So we're going to try to keep things healthy, but most importantly, red. This is actually the only piece of red clothing that I own in my entire closet, so I had to pull this out and that's the outfit for the day, I guess. This video is going to be in collaboration with my friend Lisa, and we've actually done a color challenge video together before. So if you want to see more red food after you watch this video and see how she took the challenge on, definitely head to her channel. I will leave it in the link below. And if you like this color challenge video and want to check out a couple more, I've done a ton of different colors. I will leave a link to the whole playlist in the description box below. Now that we've got all of that out of the way, let's get into the food. Breakfast is one of my favorite meals of the day. I'm feeling really good about this one because I have a plan, and I actually went grocery shopping yesterday and I was like, I got this. What's that song from SpongeBob? It's like, breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Oh, serving it up Gary's way. You know?
The most important meal of the day. Serving it up Gary's way.
Anyway, I don't know why I shared all of that, but I just want to say that I love breakfast and I'm really pumped about today. What I'm planning to do is kind of like a spin on oatmeal, but I'm going to use red rice and then all the red berries that I can. I found this red rice yesterday and I feel like it's not fully red. I'll show you what I mean.
I feel like I'm being lied to though. It says red rice. I mean, it's like beets compared to brown rice. It's on the red side.
All right, we're in the kitchen. We're making breakfast, and I've got some raspberries. I have some strawberries, and I also have goji berries. I love berries, so I'm feeling pretty good about this one. By the way, if you've never eaten raspberries like this before, I feel like it tastes better. Comment below if you eat your raspberries like that. Here's what we're working with. We've got some goji berries. We have strawberries, which I cut up into little pieces. Some raspberries, and I just wanted to show you this funky shaped strawberry. I feel like the weirder the produce, the better it tastes. This one looks like a nose to me. Okay, maybe it doesn't look like a nose. Moving on, we have red jasmine rice, and I just feel like, I don't know, I had so much trouble when I was grocery shopping yesterday. I feel like everything said red on it, but then when I looked at it, it was kind of like a dark brownish purple. We're gonna see what happens though, and if it's not red enough, I'm gonna add like a strawberry beet milk to it. So, all right, fingers crossed for this one. Organic red jasmine rice. So I'm just gonna cook this, and let's see. Okay, so this is supposed to be microwaved, but I don't have a microwave. What am I gonna do? Oh, thank God. Okay, there's a stovetop method. I think you just heat it up. Okay, cool. Well, we're back in business then. I was like really stressed out for a second. I'm gonna put half a pack into my pot here. Yeah, you know what? It's like kind of like a maroon color. By the way, I normally try to use less plastic, but since I couldn't really find red rice in bulk in time for the challenge video, I had to go with this little convenience pack. I just put the red rice directly in here, and I'm gonna add a little bit of strawberry beet almond milk. Okay, so liquid's in. I'm just gonna stir this up and wait till it kind of softens a little bit, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon and vanilla just to, I don't know, add some flavor. You know what, that's actually not bad, and I feel like in the sunlight it's gonna look a lot better. My kitchen's a little bit darker, so let's go ahead and add our toppings. I'm gonna add a bunch of strawberries, and then let's add some raspberries, and then last but not least, we're gonna add some goji berries. The berries are in, and I think this is good to go. So I'm gonna bring this over to my little dining table, which has better light, and show you what that looks like. Something about flannels makes me feel like I'm being really lazy. I think it's just because I'm wearing like a flannels and sweats combo, you know what I mean? But whatever, we're gonna make it work. And it's comfortable. Okay, so here we have breakfast. I think it looks pretty good. It is not only red, but I'm actually excited to eat it. It smells really good, and I think we're off to a good start, so let's try it. That's pretty good. I think red rice has a little bit more flavor than regular rice. It doesn't taste like nothing, you know what I mean? It tastes like, it has like a bitterness to it, a little bit, like earthiness, yeah. But I like it, it's good. And this is way better than the way my last video went, so I'm pretty happy right now. I'm not into the whole like mukbang thing, and I feel like it's probably pretty boring to watch me eat for, I don't know, however long it takes me. So I'll see you in a bit, but I'm gonna start thinking about what I'm gonna make for lunch. I have an idea, I just don't really wanna go outside because it's really cold today and I need to get groceries for what I have in mind, so. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. For lunch, I wanna make like a chili maybe, or some kind of curry, but I think I'm gonna go chili because it's always red. It's got like the tomatoes, the spices, red beans, which I have, red kidney beans, and tomatoes, of course, which are red. I feel like spicy food is just a good way to go because spicy food is usually a little bit more red, so we're gonna go spicy today. And then for dinner, I think I wanna make like Gochujang tempeh. It's basically a vegan kind of protein made from soybean, and it's really good. And then I'm gonna cover it in like Gochujang, which is like a Korean spicy red pepper sauce. It's so good, one of my favorites. And then I think I wanna add kimchi, but the thing is, I don't really like kimchi, and I feel like, I don't know, sometimes kimchi looks orange, sometimes it's red. The spicier, the redder it is. I know I'm half Korean, but I don't like kimchi, not because it's spicy, but just because it has that like sour flavor, you know what I mean? I don't know, I'm not into it. I'm not into like pickles, sourness, like it's not really my thing, but I do love spice, so I'm gonna see. I just feel like if I buy kimchi, it's kind of gonna be a waste. I'm just gonna call my friend Alex and see if she likes kimchi, because that way, if I don't finish the rest of the jar, which I won't, I can give it to her.
Hello.
Hi, I have a question. Do you eat kimchi?
I don't think I've ever had it.
I'm trying to film a red food video, but I don't want to buy kimchi because I don't like it, and I feel like
You don't want to eat it?
yeah, like it'll go to waste. So I just don't want to buy it if I'm like not gonna use it. Maybe I should just not buy it.
Ridiculous.
Do you feel like it's orange or red?
Let me Google. Kimchi. I don't know. It kind of looks like spaghetti.
Spaghetti? Oh, but spaghetti's like kind of red, kind of orange too.
Ollie, red or orange?
Just asking her boyfriend.
Ollie said orange. Are you filming a video right now?
Yeah.
It's 8 degrees.
Okay, I definitely don't eat the kimchi. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
I'm not a winter person. I got some spices toasting on the stove, and then I have a little bit of onion, which is red onion too. Even though red onion's kind of like a little purpley, I don't know. What do you guys think? But I've also got some red kidney beans here, which I'm gonna put into my chili. Oops, focus, please. Kidney beans here, which are gonna go into my chili. Some tomatoes that I'm gonna probably just put on top or throw in for texture. And then some fire roasted tomatoes, which are definitely red. I'm not really following a recipe, I'm just kind of throwing things into a pot here because I feel like this is one of those recipes where you can just taste as you go. So that's what we're gonna do. So right now I've got everything toasty and it's kind of like sticking to the pan a little, and that's okay because I'm gonna deglaze it with the tomato that I'm putting in. Okay, so here we go with the tomato. You see that in the corner? It just like picks up everything off the bottom. And then I'm gonna add the beans too. I'll just throw it all in. Beans are in. Added more veggie stock, added a little bit more chili powder and some more paprika. So it's looking redder than ever. And I'm gonna give it a taste. I feel like you just need a taste as you go and then, you know, fix whatever you don't like. Tomatoes to add on top of my chili because I kind of like to have them fresh on top. Or just raw. I love raw tomatoes, they're so good. Oh, you know what would have been really good in this? Like potatoes. I don't know if people put potatoes in chili, but I feel like that would be really good. Or like lentils maybe. I don't know, something. I feel like it's missing something. Ooh, like quinoa would be really good in here. Just wipe the side down because you know I like to make my food look nice. And we're good. Here's our final result. Pretty straightforward, just red beans, red tomatoes, tomato sauce, red spices. Okay. Ooh, that's spicy. Ooh, I think I went a little ham on the spices. Well, like I love spices, but I think I was just like, the more spice, the better, make it red. No, it's good though, it's good. I like it a lot. I do love spicy food, and it's actually really cold right now in New York, so it's perfect for the weather. Taking a little break for some tea. This is one of my favorite teas ever. It's hibiscus tea, which is basically just steeped flowers and has like a kind of a tangy taste similar to cranberry in a way. It's actually really, really good for you. I'll put some of the health benefits on the screen so I don't bore you, but I just thought I would have some tea with you guys real quick. So in my last color challenge video I uploaded, which was my black food video, I actually got a lot of questions. One of the top questions I got was why everything that I eat is vegan and gluten-free, and that's because I am vegan and gluten-free. I've been vegan for almost 5 years now, and gluten-free not by choice. I love bread, I love carbs, but I can't eat gluten because it makes me feel really sick and actually gives me like stomach pains and cramps. The last comment and question that I got a lot was just about other YouTubers. Now, I said this in my very first color challenge video, which was a blue one, that it was inspired by Supreme Banana, who is another YouTuber on YouTube. And I really only watch vegan YouTubers. I'm not, honestly, like I'm pretty irrelevant. Like I don't really watch a lot of YouTubers. I'm pretty out of the loop because I'm more on Instagram. I just do this for fun, but got a lot of questions asking me whether I was ripping off of another YouTuber, and the answer to that is no. There's no intention of that at all. I actually gave credit to Supreme Banana in my very first video, and I mentioned that. I think that she was inspired by someone else, so then I researched into that after you guys had left comments about that and found out that another girl had actually started the trend whose name is Chris. And then recently there was an actual YouTuber who did the color challenge. I think she did like a full week doing a bunch of different colors, and everyone was like, oh my god, you're copying her. And I was like, I've uploaded my videos months before she started her challenge. So I hope that clears up any questions. Long story short, there's no intention of stealing any concepts here, and nobody who does these videos after me is copying me either. So I know that a couple people were leaving comments on other videos saying that they were copying me. Don't do that. It's the internet. I'm pretty much ready for dinner, so let's do it. I should not have done that to my camera, I'm so sorry. It's still pretty early right now, it's 4 p.m, but I'm gonna make this in advance because the light is still really nice naturally, so I don't have to take out my studio lights. And I'm just gonna make some beet noodles, or boodles. I don't know, is that what they call them? I'm gonna make tempeh marinated with gochujang. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Tempeh is just a fermented like soybean protein, and it's like pressed down so it becomes this. And I'm gonna season it with a Korean pepper sauce called gochujang. Gochu means pepper and jang means sauce, so pepper sauce. The beet noodles are steaming and you can see that beautiful red color coming out. It's so nice. So these are the beet noodles steamed. They're just gonna hang out here while I cook the tempeh. And I'm just gonna use the leftover water in here because it's just gonna add to the red color. So just put this in. Jeez, this looks really spicy. This kind of looks like a murder scene. I'm so sorry, guys. I just wanted to show you how it looks before it gets dark. I'm not gonna eat it right now, but I'm gonna eat it a little bit later. I just finished my boxing class and I am starving. I can barely hold up my camera because my arms are so sore. I'm really happy that I made this food in advance because that is what I'm gonna eat. I love tempeh, it's so good. That's spicy too. Underneath my kitchen lights, this meal is definitely red, so I'm pretty happy about that. Anyway, I actually filmed the outro before I left for boxing, so I'm gonna put that in here now. So it's gonna be kind of weird because it's gonna be as if I shot it earlier, which I did. But that is it for me. Gotta go eat my chili because this girl is hungry, and let's go to the outro. So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to leave me a like so that I know to make more videos like this. Also hit the subscribe button so that you know when my next color challenge video comes out, and the little bell so you're notified when it does. If you want to check out more red food videos, definitely head to my friend Lisa's channel so you can watch how she took on the red challenge, and I will leave the full playlist of all my other color videos in the description box below. Until then, I will see you in another video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!